Invite show fly.
Just trying to invite Zach back in.
I don't
Summon
think
him inside.
I don't think I started running them at this point.
I mean, you could be in the group.
I don't have enough math.
It messes up healer frames.
Alright,
I
Super
forgot
Scope
that.
has gone offline.
I was logging over to transmute a Shadestone.
We got enough champ hooked, brother.
I'm gonna threateningly shake my weapon at them.
Your death gonna be quick, strangers! You shoulda never come to this place!
Emperor's not here, so make sure the other people who are logging for logging reasons. Jacob, drink. Who am I?
I have better things to do. There is no
Man, I have a lot of shit in the box.
no evil, no light. I will burn you from the
Oh, it's all anima.
Grab your flask if you didn't. Please grab your flask.
What the hell is that
Who's
music?
listening to, like, Arabic music?
I don't know, Coral.
I was looking at Kitty's duck thing he sent me.
I fucking love that.
It's just perfectly synced to the Allahu Akbar music.
It's 8:10. Pull the boss.
Set up a hymnal and everything.
Allahu Akbar.
Don't forget the win for your group.
Allahu
Hey,
Akbar.
working on that, but someone move them around.
Hymnal homies are FaZe, Turkin, and Show.
I got one too.
Oh, Lex has one too now. There's 4 homies.
He's down again. Filling.
We have a disc priest.
Do we know anything about like the markers?
Pour one out for the disc priest.
What about the district?
In the win for your group.
Oh, someone keep.
Oh,
moving around.
sorry. I'm here. I'm ready. I was just typing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! I be the predator! You be the prey! Tear you asunder!
You're in that, get bleed. Everyone stack up.
Tear you asunder!
You want to
Kim,
Get bro.
Johnny. Make sure you're sticking to the red. There you are.
Tear you asunder!
Popping Zim, you don't need to get in now.
Get cover! My soldiers
Make sure you're in there, complete.
champions!
Everyone else get in.
Clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Oops, very flying. Alright.
Alright, everyone who's got a bleed, you gotta make sure you get in this one. All of you got complete left.
No escape! Bleed!
Everyone in this.
Predator! You, the
Embrace your demise.
beware! Shield yourselves!
Be on
Move
the
up.
edge.
You cannot
Be on the edge.
escape my wrath!
Good.
Be broken! Travens! Your
Crystal's coming up. Anyone who has a bleed, make sure you're in it. I got the gargoyle. Make sure you're in this if you have a bleed. Everyone else in it now?
No escape!
Let's swap back.
Drag you into the ground!
Eruption. Cam. Next one. Make sure someone soaks. One's on red. Eruption when they happen.
Beware!
Move your feet.
Three steps.
Come on, guys.
I'll time in a second.
My blade will find you!
Rip that rose is weird.
One.
Almost two.
Thank you, kitty. Get ice next when it comes up.
Make sure you're in this if you're bleeding.
Too far away.
I'm getting in
Make
the.
sure. Spots. Cam. On.
It's too far away.
Beware!
Watch your feet. Don't die.
2 steps.
Out of range.
My blade will find you!
Gargoyle. Watch the blades, they'll be on this
It's too far away.
main boss. Next eruptions going in a triangle.
I will
Make sure we have soakers. Soaks.
Your blades will break across my skin! Champions! I will clear the skies! I need more!
If you're in this, if you're bleeding,
No escape!
go ahead, we'll find it. Next eruptions next triangle.
It's too far away.
The light will consume you!
Token. Soak.
Out of range.
Sim, you're up.
Too far away.
Come on, we need to get these orbs.
Bates, don't be on that side, don't be on the left side, guys.
Out of range.
Eruptions. Turkin, you got the new one. We up front. Go. Next eruption's going in red.
To get closer.
Make sure you're in there if you're bleeding.
Bleed back.
Everyone else in. So,
Beware! Brace yourself!
front and boss.
There is no stone!
Be on the edge, guys.
Cannot make me shatter!
Top hero.
Old friend.
in that. Everyone else soak.
Out of range.
Not broken.
Blades. Interruption.
More on Gershal, please.
Soak.
Soak. Soak. Good.
It's too far away.
Beware.
Swapping.
Upheaval,
Step.
watch your feet. One more. Back in position. We need more on call now.
Blades out. Wicked blades out. Wicked blades.
Swapping Myries. You don't need to get in now. Get ready, we're about to have soaks again. Make sure that we get all the
Sure.
circles.
I will break you.
Get in those circles.
Somebody missed one.
Blades.
Good.
To defend his revenue.
Oh shit, 5 of those animal things.
Loyalty twisted by the one we once served.
Could
The
be
Stoneborn
here. Nope.
were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter
You don't
herself
get gear from Raid.
made a pawn. The time has come to
I
dethrone our former
don't know if I ever
masters.
got like the Berg
What we
and
do
Super
next, we do
RC
for the
lookouts
sake
set up.
of all the
But are you offering that,
Shadowlands.
Seraph? You don't need that.
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my prince.
It's probably been an hour at this point.
Look,
And
Ramon.
Berg just came online.
Good, because me doing everything here kind of it's too much.
I thought you did great.
Oh, peace of like it is.
Put the markers down. Did the calling.
And I'd hope after
Guys, we
how many
split our jobs up.
months we shouldn't be needing to call that.
Didn't even know that bag dropped there.
If I have the right version, that's super.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Rimonia.
I'm finishing up a world quest and then I'll be good to accept. It's all the way out in bumfuck Africa, Ardenweald, so.
Assist our guests with their
Is it
atonement.
the world boss?
Once they have repented,
Yes.
I will permit you to rend their bodies and send their souls screaming into the maw.
Nope.
All the melee died. Did you guys stand in the fucking rock?
No, we got caught in the middle, surrounded.
It was kind of a shitty rock situation.
Surmers.
Should have just used your immunities, forehead.
Yes, if there's flasks floating around, I would like to acquire one.
There should be at least 4 floating flasks. Bleh.
I got one, Paku.
Okay.
Even on groups for this.
we drop Flask already or no?
We did.
Yeah.
Who has a spare?
I do.
Yeah, can you turn off, or I don't know if you can recall ART, but you need to turn Angry Summons on, just so we have a general idea on the first phase.
You want angry assignment for Sire?
Yeah.
I have 2 in there, so I'm just gonna give you assist because you probably know which one is. Let's see, healers. What groups do you guys usually go in? It looks like we have Cat, Lex, and FaZe in the odds right now, so that would be what, Iris and Show in the evens? And Zim.
That's where you. Normally I'm an even, so however you want to do it.
And whenever, can we move Berg to Group 1, please?
No, we're not going to move into Group 1.
Or Group 2? That works. Thank you.
Oh, that just
right in the Wind Fury group.
That just fucked up the Wind Fury group.
It should be 3 or 4. It's going to be like that.
I didn't make the group. I was instance locked.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Just kind of on the fly did that, Berg. So
Oh, well.
I did everything.
I like the Berg doesn't even question why Super was instant locked.
Oh no, he wanted that pink love rock.
It's about as good as it's gonna get. It's okay, I'm gonna heal myself anyway.
You broke up the hymnal, homie.
Alright.
Yeah, Lex is a hymnal homie, so she needs to be in that group. Let's
Alright.
No.
Shit.
Good like that. 135 is with.
We have 4 healers in the odds then.
Put me in whatever group you want.
I'm in the opposite group. Okay. So 1, 3, and 5 is me, and 2, 4, and 6 is Paco. Alright.
Are you actually 6 heals
4, 3.
Yeah.
I think you're right. You should me. I'm not taking it anymore.
Maybe board.
Odds are in front.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
That does not seem like a lot of heals.
I'm gonna need to get into the second one.
I think like 5 people.
Your vanity will cost you.
It's kind of oblong.
2, 1.
Evens are in front.
Cleanses the soul.
A lot of ads.
Lines.
Finish off the ads. We're gonna have to stop DPS anyways.
Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
Odds are in front.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stop DPS. Just let him cleave with AoE.
Lines.
Dex.
Get my reset.
Rebuff. Myri's battle shop.
Amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Evens are in front. Stop DPSing the boss. We have to wait for like another minute. The only damage that should be on the boss is AoE from the ads.
Line. We don't.
Do not touch the boss. Sit on your hands.
Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Odds and anyone with 4 stacks in front. So Coral.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Cannot be challenged.
Don't be stingy with Hellstones, good. Come on.
Do not push the boss yet. Anyone with 3 stacks in front.
Beware.
Push it now.
Beware.
Roar.
It is time you remembered your place, mortals.
Roger, dead. You going insane?
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ranged and healers are on the right side.
Remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me!
Feet.
Feet.
I forgot they changed the animation for that.
Feet.
Feet again.
And
A
again.
lot easier to see now.
So much easier.
Range, don't kill that one on the left yet. You can get it low.
Running.
Together.
Impale, stay here. Everyone else goes back. Range, you can finish that ad.
I will cut you down. Beware. Massacre.
Feet lines.
Feet.
It's too far away.
Impales to the left.
Consume you. Devoted apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Feet.
Feet.
Again.
Beware. Carve screams from their flesh. Scream for me.
Feet again.
Run through mirror. Keep going to the middle. Go to the middle.
We're gonna have
start
one
on
ad.
blue.
I show
Starting on blue.
restraint. Courtesy. Yet you continue to provoke my wrath. Very well.
Soaks in yellow.
Shall have it.
It's too far away.
Six, yeah.
Oh my god, stop running on me.
They're the exact same.
Run away.
Yeah, I
AMZ.
was not fucking
Personals
moving.
here. Thank you guys. In yellow. Yeah, stay yellow.
Hero.
Beware.
Knockback. Second pot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Pizza cone. Go to red. New yellow.
Beware.
Out of range.
Seats in the back.
Seeds in the back. Next set of seeds in front. Do not overlap them, guys. Everybody be
Soak
soaking.
the ones in the back first.
Get these ones off to the left next. Then the one by Blaze.
Beware.
Knockback. Hellstone if you're low. Hellstone if you're low right now.
I am Revendreth.
Go to the back, go to the back.
Soak these as soon as you can.
Go soak those seeds, guys. Melee too. Go soak. A lot of people dead.
Beware.
Run far here, run far. Personals. All the way to blue.
Back.
little bit yellow, Puck.
So
The
those
new yellow.
quickly.
The new yellow. It's a new yellow by the edge.
Beware.
Pizza cone.
Beware.
Knock back towards red. We're on the new red. Back corner. This
So
away.
seeds.
The seeds away.
Personals.
Me in the front one. Okay. One.
Beware.
Need to soak these.
Beware.
So,
Beware.
those soaks in the back away from the boss, guys. Never bring them to the boss. It's
Soaks.
a new thing.
Soaks are more important than your DPS right now.
Running back, personals here for the soaks. We're way too close to the boss still. Gonna be all the way in the back corner. A lot of early deaths too, guys. You gotta wake up.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
One person can't do 1.5 mil. One person could soak a seed.
Is at an end.
Yep.
So, I'm not going to argue during the pull, but
I have many wares.
I don't have a lot of movement speed. Sorry if I ran right on top of you. I mean, sometimes that'll happen where I try to run another way and we end up running the same way. It happens.
I mean, there's fuck up, so I don't think you really commenting about your own matters. Everyone fucked up.
Yeah, we had like 10, 15 early deaths, and then there was... I don't know what was going on with those seeds. They're like in the middle of the room. They're on the far side away from the boss every time, guys.
Just trying to make sure people aren't pissy.
That's like hysterically bad. I don't know why the seeds are next to the boss. Get them away from the boss. We're calling out where I'm taking the boss, too.
Here are Randy Champy.
There is a case to be made to keep doing heroic for trinkets and stuff, but, I mean, if it eats up a bunch of time on Wednesdays, we might have to rethink that. I was already trying to consider that yesterday. I think it took us about an hour to get past Shriekwing last week.
Yeah, we should be like hardcore mythic at this point.
Let's get it.
Well, we could move Sired and Atherius to Tuesdays, but that would require people actually showing up on Tuesday.
4, 3,
Lack of tank thing on Tuesday now.
Let your penance
3, 2,
Odds are in front.
beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Line. Zax, there's X can't move.
I don't have a target.
Your hubris amassed
Evens are in front.
You cannot pay.
Let's be careful running the X around, guys, with the line.
Beware.
Do it sooner rather than later.
So,
Baiting people, they're gonna die. There's an X.
I need a target.
Not really.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
I need to get closer.
Odds are in front.
Pieces.
Stop DPS at 80%. Just let AoE push it.
Your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Watch the X. Stop DPS, we're at 80.
Yep. Just let AoE push the boss. Evens are in front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
back.
Out of range. It's still recharging.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful, he's at 75.
Yeah, he's more than good.
Odds, Zim, and Kitty in front.
3, 2.
Please don't touch the boss.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
There's an X. Cannot be near the X, guys. Its tank markers are death. You cannot.
Do
be
not
near
touch the boss, please.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
it.
Anyone with
Fortitude, AI.
3 stacks. Anyone with 3 stacks is in
Bless
front.
your sins,
Push the boss now.
lest they consume.
Kitty's in danger.
Time you remember your place, mortals.
I'll need fortitude when we get
Fall
it.
to me on
the
your
middle.
knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Kitty, you might need a grip here.
1.
I need to get closer.
Still need the fortitude.
Slurp.
It's too far.
Servants, remove
Be on
these
these,
refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Feet.
I'm out of range.
More feet right now.
Feet times 2.
Keep moving.
Range, don't kill that ab.
Scream for me!
Do not kill that ab.
Running through.
Together.
Impale, stay here, everyone else goes through.
Yep.
Range, you can finish that ad now.
Scream for me! Beware.
Feet.
Massacre these whelps.
Lines. Go ahead whenever they're.
I will cut you down.
Impale's out.
Consume you.
Running
Through, stay.
Focus, ads. Range did a good job on the right one last time.
Apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Feet.
Feet.
Right now.
Beware.
Feet again.
More right now.
Feet
Move,
and line.
move.
Scream for me.
Phasing, run to the middle.
Yeah.
A patient.
Start at red.
I show
Feet.
restraint. Even courtesy.
Let's go to red.
Yet you continue to provoke my wrath. Very well. You shall have it.
Take that.
Far away.
Seeds out, feet.
Seeds in back.
Start soaking. Can we get a movement speed on this so we can soak these? Roar.
At my feet.
Personals.
Brought to
God.
me.
We didn't get any soaks on the seeds.
Jump.
Very dirty.
I think
Still
those
dying
were,
early.
those were too far back. We can't get to them in time.
2, 1. Beware.
Do we have people like going into the seeds when they get dropped, or people just watching the seeds get dropped?
Your
I'm in.
I am standing in them as they're being dropped. So.
I think we just need more people in them sooner.
Well, I think that first set can't be as far away as physically possible. It needs to be like
Anybody?
middle-ish.
Yes, it damages you when you're in it as it spawns, but not enough to kill you.
It's barely any damage.
Yeah,
Unless you're
it
low.
gives you a debuff.
If you low, like less than 40%. Anybody with a disengage can disengage in midair, and it'll just drop you right back where you were. like, to be quite honest, if you're, like, not disengaging back to the seat, you're kind of screwing everybody because we're the most efficient classes at doing
Night
it.
Fae people too can just backpedal and soul shape, and it should send you backwards if you picked up the directional soul shape teleport, which is really good.
Wakey, wakey.
Can we go?
We need battle shout.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your trap will be your downfall.
3, 2,
Odds are in front.
1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Line. Careful, there's an act.
Your vanity
Evens
will
are in front.
cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
I think Cat DC.
Confess your
I did.
sins.
I'm trying to get back in.
The lines.
Keep me alive if you can.
Gotta stretch that out, Turk. Almost up.
We were stacked on it, same. Couldn't tell which way we headed.
We're running. Can one of the priest life grip Cat?
I'm bubbling. I'm here.
Odds are in front.
3, 2, 1.
Mark.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Line.
Stop on the boss, just let AoE push it.
Boss is good.
Evens are in front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines, there's an act.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't touch the boss.
Exterminate this vermin.
Odds and anyone with 4 stacks are in front, so Seraph and SP. Please stop touching the boss, for the love of God.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Line. There's an act. 4 people just died.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Go stand in red.
Pain cleanses the soul.
We haven't forgotten how the line mechanics work, guys, right? Like, you shouldn't be sidestepping or moving them around left and right when you're shifting them. You need to run in a straight line so that they don't move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not only killing yourself, but you're killing other people if you move the lines around like a madman. Run in a straight line or don't move at all. It's your options. No, I don't think it was an axe. That was not 4 people taking the axe.
I think just moved
It
out
moved
of the stack.
I have many lucky do's.
Okay,
You
I mean, I
like?
understand that, but if they weren't taking the axe, everybody should be taking the line. Literally everyone. So how does it happen that 4 people die when everybody
The
should
line probably moved out of a few people.
It probably moved out of a few people and it hit 4 people that were already low. It's only
26
No,
spreading
I
that
was at
damage.
max health. It was the lines moved.
Just don't move the line.
I mean, you have to move the line. Stop running around left and right.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. This is crazy. Can we get through this?
Yes, let's kill this, please. So we can cry on Zymox.
Alright.
Yeah, we basically killed them.
Couple people need battle shout.
Are you the one who keeps tricksing me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
She must have death.
2, 1. Your pride will be your downfall.
Odds are in front.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Lines. Next.
Good.
Let's try to make sure everybody's in the correct groups for these soaks too. You're ramping up damage unnecessarily if you're skipping your soaks.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
The reason we're split into two different groups. Line. Just an act towards the back.
It's kind of awkward. Be careful.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Look too early, guy. Can still target you.
Odds are in front.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Line. There's an axe.
Evens are in front. Stop DPS. Just let AoE push it.
3, 2, 1.
Devoing.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Careful.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Odds are in front.
Just hold it. It's fine.
2, 1.
Just hold it.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Touch these lines. Evens and anyone with 3 stacks. You can push the bus.
3, 2, 1.
Anyone with 3 stacks.
Is.
Kitty's gonna need a grip. Roar.
It is time you remember your place, mortals.
I was in front, but he was too close to the wall.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful 4, 3.
Watch swirls, watch lines, please. We have no reses.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Feet. Feet. And again.
I will cut you down.
Running through. Impale, stay here. Everyone else goes through. Range, you can kill that ad.
Scream for me! Beware. Massacre.
Watch the lines.
Swirls during these lines. Right now.
Pull them up quick.
I will cut you down.
It's too far away.
Running through.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth! Scream for me!
Feet.
Beware.
Watch the
4
line.
feet. Swirls, then lines.
Scream for me!
Range, don't kill that ad, don't kill that ad.
Run through. through here, run through.
And then run to the middle.
I have been a patient host. I show restraint, even courtesy.
On the feet.
Provoke my wrath. Very well.
Heal everyone up.
Shall have it.
Indeed, just for good measure.
Get those in a triangle,
Soaking.
not a line.
Watch your feet.
Swirl.
Can we get a roar on this?
Personals here if you're close.
Beware. Beware. I am Revendreth.
Go to yellow. Yellow.
Beware.
Seeds in the back. Start soaking the back ones first. These ones drop in the front.
Beware.
Watch your back.
Beware.
Line.
Lines, drop these seeds in the back. As soon as it's safe to soak, do so. Soak now.
Let's go soak,
Get back here,
everybody.
quickly.
Running far, I need a roar. That's
Beware.
Watch your back.
roar. All the way in the back.
Drop seeds by blue.
Let's go to the new red.
Soak.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Is everlasting.
Okay, we're going back to green yellow.
Drop seeds by green.
That's
just kidding.
standing.
The other way.
Oh, by blue.
Soak.
Soak these in mid.
Health stones and health pots.
All the way in the back. Personals here. Personals. Low, don't soak the close.
Beware.
It's too far away.
Put some blue. Get those in. Soak.
Soaks.
Touch the lines. Don't die.
Beware.
It's not ready.
Drop those in the back. We'll ignore them.
Run away to die at my feet.
Can't suck this fight. Buck Express.
Who's the wow?
This priest?
Can we get a res?
Sorry. Still off.
Still in combat. I'm getting you.
Got all those pre-rings.
Just because if you release, you go top, and then you die when you fall.
God, I just love that
Hey guys, I'm
gold.
falling down.
Flat.
I'm dead.
Kitty, I couldn't pop
Hey,
you. You're
Kitty, you
fat.
suck. Wow, look at those fingies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay, we can finally go to the actual raid.
You guys put those rings up for trade, right?
They appeared for people.
Oh, true. A little repairy right now.
They have hypno homies not getting bigger.
Nope.
Rosters are already posted for the mythic bosses, so if you know you're sitting on Shriek Wing, feel free to drop unless you're waiting for loot to roll out.
My new friend.
Third rank, but I didn't put it up.
Okay.
I don't know if you can add it or whatever.
No, but I'll just tell you who like the next highest was.
Wait, what do you mean? There's only 2 rings.
Oh, Ice P, your ring is up.
Yeah,
it's up.
I guess it just auto did it then.
Did you already have one?
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't auto put it up. Definitely give you an option. Might be something on your end, Super.
I had one already, so that might have been why.
Okay. I think, yeah. Even then, it wouldn't let you, but... Oh, I didn't get the roll, no. Okay.
Well, what were you doing?
I was trying to figure out the loot thing, because he had an issue, like, he didn't put it up. Just like, if it's just auto-adding stuff, that's a problem. Trying to figure that out.
It shouldn't be.
Like I said at the start of this,
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
don't have the settings that you guys have for RC Loot Council. So when I took over, it might be on my RCL Loot Council.
No.
That's why.
Not the party leader, currently, so it's not going to do that.
But I was the original RCL party leader.
Still doesn't matter, it'll auto-update. It doesn't do that.
Yeah, looks like it. Somehow my auto-add items is turned back on. Not quite sure how that happened.
See? People think I get upset over nothing. Alright.
So I just think I think I did something because it was defaulted and it just bugged out. And there's a will, there's a will.
It auto-updates every time a party leader is promoted, like a new person is promoted, Mitch. It doesn't function like that. It won't bug out. It must have just had something checked on Super's end.
Which could happen with an update or...
Yeah, that
UI
yeah.
refresh or something fucking other thing that causes a little error.
I'm sure there's been like 20 updates.
Raid is set on mythics, you can zone back in. Yes, I forgot to open up potions. Because I was not in the raid. You don't need potions for heroic, stop being a shitter. I think there's still one person in the group who is not supposed to be here. Oh, you know what, Zim? I think it is you.
It is Zim.
I was waiting for you to remove me.
You silly goose.
I'm just a goose.
I said, be gone.
So what's the stupid Himmel group?
FaZe, Turkin, and Show. But Turkin's not in on this boss, so just FaZe and Show.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Kitty, you don't even know what to do with that.
I wanted to see if it damaged the stackable stag.
So been looking forward
God, what would we do without the stackable stag?
Why would it matter?
The stackable stag needs to be able to see the orbs too. We don't want it to die and wipe the raid. Jeez.
Ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general.
Give me one.
Along with a
I want to get my
contingent
stag
of
back on my
mortal
bars.
rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and
Entangling
face us.
roots? I don't need that
seem
shit.
to recall a similar bluster.
Blaze,
from you
there's
not
gonna be
so
there's
long
4
ago
stags
in
now.
Denethor. And we both know how that ended.
It's taller than you now.
You failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let
Yeah,
us
but sir,
begin
if you're
your
forgetting,
atonement
I
with a
also have
suitable challenge, shall
my
we?
interrupt. And now we're at 6 spells. No more room.
The master must be.
These cooldowns on trash! Yeah, you thrash those bitches.
I'm not missing anything.
Nope.
It's too far away.
3 ice blocks, 2 paladins, 1 hunter.
Yeah. And who's the hymnal group? Yeah.
Me, Turkin, FaZe, and Lex, who's not in.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know Turkin.
Turkin is...
No, I'm not in there for that.
Because his loot sheet says he doesn't need loot from this boss.
That works.
The hero group will return.
You haven't seen a piece of mythic gear. It's almost like it's a very inefficient, unreliable method of gearing and you need to do content outside of the raid.
Oh. You mean like upgrading your sanctum?
Yes, that's how you get loot in your vault. Potions are unlocked now, so you can get some.
Okay, the group should be fine for now.
This next year should be better since they acknowledge that there's a problem with raid looting.
They're not gonna change it next year. So it'll be like 2 tiers from now.
They acknowledge there's a problem, so they made a Mythic Plus buff.
Blaze, look in general chat.
What they'll do is like, you know, tier sets were supposed to be back next year. They're gonna say, oh, you know, because we've seen the negative feedback from the looting system from the raid, we've decided to push back tier sets another tier, so that there's, you know, more time to work on a fix for better looting for raids. So they're just gonna do something like that. They did that in Legion and just push it back. We don't need bonus rolls, dude. Bonus rolls were fucking bad for the game. Titan Forging was bad, bonus rolls were bad.
We feel that in a raiding environment, the group is more important to personal loot. So we should find something that's like personal loot, but group oriented.
Randall, and you want to hear a crazy theory? Bonus rolls were only in the game because China gambling laws mandate that there needs to be some non-RNG factors in the game if things like Titan Forging exist.
Well, they should probably ban this entire game out of their fucking country.
Well, now the Titan Forging gone, they don't need the RNG factor of bonus rolls. Plus, I mean, you would just get 35 anima anyway. I don't know why you want bonus
Hey,
rolls.
I'll take that over fucking anything.
No, you wouldn't.
It's fucking better than nothing.
A couple people missing Battle Shout, and a couple people not using armor kits.
No bonus rolls just feels bad because you're never going to get the Mythic Plus piece you want if you try to run the dungeon over and over and over.
Gear out of this shit. That's some shit I want out of here.
Well, yeah, but the whole point is like to go do a plus 14 or like a bunch of plus 14s and 15s to go get to 26 gear.
I need
Seraph and Kitty.
Like people just expecting raid gear to show up. It's crazy.
I need the trinket off the last boss. So it's like
the Dreadfire Vessel. Yeah, we'll get that in 2 months.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need a bonus roll to fucking help me try and get it. Doing it this way is fucking taking forever. I'm never gonna see that shit.
I'm sure there's other trinkets in the game that are good.
I'm sure there are. I want the best one.
File of Putrefaction.
If there are, I haven't seen it, I can tell you that.
Make sure you get a new flask.
Definitely the file of future reaction. I'm not entirely sure that's a Legion group.
Yeah,
See
look at it now.
one.
Fuck, accent. God damn it. Never mind.
It's like 2 people worth.
We're waiting on no one.
Alright.
Five,
No.
4,
Starting on Red X.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Back up, blind swipe.
Beware.
Rotating to blue. Use the pillar as a shield.
3, 2, 1.
LOS.
I need to get closer.
Three, 2, 1.
Back up, blind swipe. Good.
Not good.
Kind of a delayed, early call.
Beware.
Screech.
3, 2, 1.
Rest in peace.
It's still recharging.
Shriek.
LOS.
Oh, what's this here?
I think those are echolocations.
2,
I'm out of range.
Is that why we've been wiping out the boss?
beware.
A lot of discs coming in, guys. Try to get the Shriek. Line of sighted here. Just know if you're low. Hellstones, 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 Hellstones. Hellstone. In the back here. LS the Shriek. Watch this blood puddle. Let's go. Who's standing right?
I need to get closer.
I'll readjust. That you guys are standing in blood.
3, 2, 1.
Sidestep left for Screech. Swipe, sorry. Get back behind.
Get phase up.
Beware.
Shriek.
That is not in the right spot.
That's not.
3,
You guys are gonna have to go like there.
1.
LOS. Going to green.
Backing.
3, 2, 1.
Get the echo locations out.
Back up for swipe.
Oh shit, saw him again.
Back on the marker.
Beware.
That's great.
Move to blue.
3,
Use the pillar as a shield.
1.
Shriek.
LOS.
Gotta get back here. Okay, there's one clear pillar over by yellow. We'll stay on this one for now.
3, 2, 1.
Whatever you do, let's try not to go to yellow. We're gonna just run around this pillar the whole time. Just need to live this, guys. Anything you can do to live this. Gonna move to the right a little bit. Don't run to the disc. Shriek. It's LOS here. Watch that disc. Good. Move right a little bit.
Shit.
Right here's fine. Shriek.
That's the lantern.
It's good. It's good. Move right. Can we stay on green actually here? Green's pretty clear.
Good ass on Hollow.
Three, two, one.
The antechamber is ours!
That's fair.
But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Watch the traps, help out your healers.
Up that trinket really quick on. Guys, bring it. What's the aggressiveness show?
It's too far away.
Super, are you checking like the loot table for the guild? Like, to see that it's updated before you make your decisions on, setting?
Yeah, I think we're both.
Yes, we look at the loot sheet. It is a factor when we figure out who's coming in.
Okay.
Most of the time, it's. I mean, recently we've kept Hungering Destroyer the same for 2 weeks, just to try to make sure we don't have any hiccups there. Sun King's been the same for 2 weeks, and then I'm assuming Zymox and Darkbane will be the same. And then, yeah, like Huntman, we need a minimum 5 immunities, 6 if Super's not there, because of the double ice block. So that's, you know, limiting the amount of people that we could swap in otherwise because we're immuning.
And then, of course, trying to rotate people in who haven't even gotten the kill yet. So
yeah, Destroyer should be a little bit easier. It's just
From our last streak we killed, the first one.
yeah.
The kennels house the Master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I don't have a choice. It's not ready.
Paid me off and that's so yours.
What are you talking about? You guys fucking assassinate me too.
What are you talking about? I stood in your thing. Except the bot thing. Nah, very bad.
Rank 1 healer.
I can
Frozen.
smell your fear.
The rank 1 healer.
Margot, to me.
yeah, Berg, we're gonna do that swap for Zymox.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
We are staring at Huntsman, so if you were supposed to be here for Huntsman, whisper me INV. If you were not supposed to be here, feel free to drop the group.
Can we please have a
You can get out.
I always forget.
Veil of Eternal Blossoms, I think, is the portal everybody wants.
No portal.
I think you do. I think that's. There's like some visions or something of Nazoth that you should probably go do. Those are fun.
No mean portal. God damn it. I just clicked the portal trying to get lock rocks.
They're not even close to each other.
I was jumping!
I was jumping. Are you playing on mobile?
Do you not jump while
No.
you wait?
No, you
Well,
don't jump.
It's because you're not a fucking night elf.
Well, guess what? You're gonna have to learn not to jump for Council of Blood.
Well,
You jump because you're
I can't jump when I'm trying to game. I jump when I'm sitting here waiting for people to pull their heads out of their asses.
No, haven't you seen the Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson movie White Men Can't Jump?
Oh.
Yeah.
You assuming
Yeah.
Sarah's gender?
Are you assuming that I'm a white man?
Yes.
Yes.
You have become that which you always swore to fight against.
Similarities are shocking. Right. I don't think there were any other swaps for.
You're like Holosis, the same fucking name over and over again.
Oh, I thought that was.
Yeah, I used a different name.
It's the same name.
Hey, Seraph, did you just take a portal to Oribos trying to get lock rocks?
Must be a druid thing.
Because we're fucking jumping!
Let's
Why
summon
wouldn't
up.
you?
Hey, Mikey.
God, I will fucking ban you.
He put it in there.
Check
So
your
You gonna repeat everything Seraph says in Raid Chat?
check your
No,
weapon
fuck
oil.
that.
I mean, Mikey Horn could be watching.
Everyone's here, Berg. I don't know who you're summoning.
The marker.
Feast is down if you died. Check your weapon oils and your sharpening stones. I updated the angry assignment for the soak groups. So myself and Myries will soak first, then me and Champ will soak second, then the Paladins will soak third, and it'll rotate back to me and Myries.
Okay.
Remember, if you are a wheelchair class, you probably shouldn't be standing as far away from the markers as physically possible, because you will not get there in time.
I just got a new wheelchair.
I don't know why you got an alliance chair when we're going horde.
That'd be very, very sad.
Yeah,
Right.
Plays
awkward.
for both teams.
Who's taking which?
Sorry, what?
Which one's who's taking which? So I make sure I shoot the right target because I have Berg on my focus target.
Oh, I'm taking the boss first.
Gotcha. Okay, that's it.
All right.
And we do have two Paladins, so we can bop both of the
Yeah, let's
elites.
call those out when we're doing this.
I'll do it first.
Cat's bopping first, Mitch is bopping second.
Don't be out of range.
Banana.
Nothing escapes my sights.
40% restore.
Bruh, popular. Okay, not anymore.
Margot, make them.
Bop good looking.
Yep.
I will base Death Strike just a bit.
Soak these.
Spread them out. Good.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot,
Yeah.
make them.
Mitch bop Myries. Dog is an execute.
I have enough foes for everyone. Your deaths will not be as quick. Vargast, come! Nothing escapes my sight.
Ooh, need help.
Big, big.
CC the ghosts, the shades. This first soak is me and Myra's.
This boat has your
No markers over there. Spread out amongst you guys if you can. Good, good, good.
Rip
good.
Soul, keep Paku up.
Good, 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 good. Put markers in a second.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, I'm move him over.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Hold up the ghost for a second. What are they?
They're at 20.
Yeah, I'm grab.
Yeah.
I got green, I got green.
Goes on Paku.
Ghosts are here. Make sure they get a stun.
Shade's coming.
Vargast, rend their souls.
CC the new ghosts.
I said Sinead, like Sinead O'Connor.
The next Sin Seeker. Mages are soaking.
This boat has your name.
Champ has to take orange. Good, he's good, he's in the middle. Just get to the side. Okay, I gotta move him.
Will enjoy gnawing your bones.
Hero.
Can we get Myries up? We're gonna need him for number 5.
Need another heroism for him when he's up right now.
Which number was that? 3?
That was 2. That was 3, yeah, that was 3.
This is the Paladin. And the dogs are at 22.
Okay. Bringing in...
Has your name.
One dog is in. Need to get the other one
Your
in.
assigned marker.
Yeah, don't do that.
Stun dogs, stun dogs. What about dogs? Shade, shade, shade. Oh, get the shades. Good. Worry about the shades.
Get these out, get these out.
Be killing, boss here.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Drop this one.
Nothing escapes my sights. Acutus, Shutterbones.
Next Seekers are Super and Myries. I think it should be up.
Shouldn't we just kill these people?
Let's do it anyway. Depending on the Sin Seekers, the ghosts are just gonna close.
Has your name.
Randall, you gotta fucking move, man.
Randy, go over.
Very lucky this guy's dead. He almost had, I think, like a 100% damage increase there.
The Alpha.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like 15, right?
25 per ghost, and I think someone dying drops 2. Then there was one other one that was going to be close from a soak.
So, so when we do that second wave for gas group, I'm kind of like far away. I can't stun, and you're pulling them in.
We gripped them a little early. That's all.
I was like, I was like, hey, you want to wait after the Sin Seeker, then we can pull them in.
Yeah, probably, but
I was like,
we must
oh god.
reach those anima stores.
just didn't
I
want them to
usually
go.
get a good stun in, but
I don't know how close they were to getting immune though.
I had 24 stacks, I think, at the end of the Sin Seeker. Was one of them. I don't know if the other one. Wait, they're both the same one.
Markers were kind of spread out.
Kill the Randys.
Sir, if I'm not arguing this with you, you were in the wrong.
Doesn't really matter.
Who cares? He's dead.
All I'm saying is I beat you to the marker, I was really late, I had a soul shape, and then you just kept inching towards me, like, can't you just move to the left a little? Like, I don't know, it's just kind of common sense thing. I know I was in the wrong marker, but, like, just move over a little bit.
You're in a losing battle.
I mean, yeah, it's Blaze, I'm definitely in a losing battle.
Let's stop, please.
Let's clear the trash to destroyer, and then we will break so we can fix the ERT note and get the new people to Weekora.
Wait, we're not forting?
Ooh, I'm lagging.
No.
But I can like reset my stacks, my bubble. I think Skull would probably reset it.
He and fucking Mitch are ready.
Just get show on his paladin here.
I'm dead.
Standing in puddles?
Not cleansing himself.
Yeah, I was
30
like,
stacks and I'm lagging.
Put a res
Sure
on you.
can I cleanse you, but I'm on cooldown. I'll give you lay on hands to save you.
Beast seeks to sate its
Yeah, I
endless
want to keep
hunger
running away from the
upon
healer.
stores of anima below.
I was accepting my death.
The further out you stand, the further those are gonna leap.
Or it grows even stronger.
Those are Agle's favorite mobs.
Almost like they go to where you are.
Goro, move in. Moved 5 yards.
Carl, that kills a guy.
Super, do you have the add-on to see how many love rockets you've attempted?
No.
When I saw that shit pop up, I guess Matt did something.
I saw somebody have like 16,000.
Yeah, Tomcat added a thing. I don't like it. How do I make it go away?
I was trying to figure it out.
Hey, a BOE.
Oh yeah, money time.
You got that trinket up first.
I think we still have a pair of boots on the, Don't worry, I'll get them to sell. I am a master salesperson.
We're very, very low. Someone will buy them out.
That's the strategy. You put them as cheap as possible, because then you'll get a buyer.
I mean, that's what I always do. I'm like, well, that guy is selling it for this price. I'll undercut him by 200k and see what could happen. You guys are all going the wrong direction.
That's what I do, because some fucking bastards will undercut you by 1 gold. I was like, fuck you, try 100k.
Just buy their item and then relist it.
One person leaves the whole group astray and everyone follows.
If you are in on Destroyer, you can whisper INV. If you're sitting on Destroyer, you can leave.
No, you're not playing Holy for Hungering. No. That's bad.
We're breaking, so you can go get
Holy
that
bad.
weapon.
No.
Holy good.
Holy bad.
Holy
Okay,
good.
I'll step out. It's Resto Druid time.
Holy bad.
We gotta
Holy
enjoy
very bad.
We gotta enjoy the spirit shell before
Spirit Shell good. Holy bad.
Face said the nerf wasn't really noticeable unless you're a bad
Barrier good. Salvation
Yeah,
bad.
it's spiritual nerf is only for bad disc priests, so I should definitely play holy after. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, guys.
Phase, they're gonna just kill off Holy. Eventually.
Can't kill, it's already dead. Okay? It will never get worse than this. It's actually impossible.
Did you see the Mistweaver buffs?
Yeah, they're nice. I wish we got anything, because they're
They're
good as
nice.
they are right now.
They're nice. Oh boy, 2.2% mana to 2.1.
Okay, yeah, that one doesn't matter, but the Vivify one's actually not bad. The Vivify buff is going to be almost noticeable.
Almost noticeable.
It's really good for raid still.
if you are new, then you need these 3 weak auras.
They're pinned in the raiding channel as well. If you want to just get them from the website too. Who else is coming in on this?
Tib is the last slot, but if he isn't back from dog training, we'll have to sub someone in.
Melee.
And
we could bring in one more melee.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Upsig then.
Stuff off this?
Even though it's just a side grade, he doesn't have the kill yet either, so it'd be double duty.
For the kill. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I'm actually... There's someone else who's not in the group right now, because I'm sitting on this boss, too.
Oh, you are?
Oh, Zim. We're missing Zim. No, Zim's already in.
No, he's not. In the raid group? No, he's not. So if Phase is a Kabbalist hymnal, oh shit, I have to redo these groups.
I think you might be breaking up the hymnals if you don't want all the healers on the same marker.
Put all the healers.
Church and Rose on the same marker.
Yeah, I think you guys
By
were.
chance.
Or they don't have to be on the same marker, it's just the same party.
I have the parties.
Same group.
I have the parties designated for markers, so I would have to. I'd have to do it. God, Paku's the group leader.
Oh, can we link raid assignments again?
Oh no. Fixing the Irtino.
The healing assignments shouldn't have changed, but they're attached to the Irtino, so it'll be a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on break. Forgot that you said that. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Who was even in green group? I don't remember. My
That would be Show, Champ, Algo, FaZe, and Paku.
Oh, so you could put the Kabbalist homies together, because Turkin
You
takes
play
Algo's spot.
Warlocks.
There you go.
And then, yeah, if Tib doesn't show up in the next 10 minutes, we'll sub up Sig in. Cause I said so. Hey, if you want the cloth glove BOEs, the market tanked on that.
Who was Blue Square group? It was like Kim, Kitty, Ice P, Mitch, and
Somebody's not here.
okay. I remember this was like this. And then I think Iris was too on red, yeah. And then
Did it not save the Irtino?
you want skirmish.
That's what I thought, but there are a lot of people that are performing really well with the Eternal stats. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I like skirmish a lot more. I mean, I think it's negligible either way. It's probably within like a point, or like one or two DPS. But
Did you pull up something old? Like, these CDs don't seem right. And if you're redoing the miasma groups entirely?
no, this should, unless it's this.
Yes.
Rip.
But I think there was an even more recent one.
There it is. There should be the double spirit shell one.
Yeah.
Show, are you logging this fight?
Yeah.
And I think you have generals as well, right?
Yeah. I've done everything. I don't know if we... Or I don't know, I don't have a copy of when we did double spiritual.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think we just kind of had him fudge it into with, as a
Cities. Yeah, it was the Druid Cities. It was.
I remember us making one.
Must not have did.
I think it was with something else.
I mean, either way, it was really easy. He was just 30-second offset from phase. If phase is going at 30 seconds, he went at a minute. If phase bubbles the first and the third consume, then he bubbles the second and the fourth. Front tab, Val.
Thank you.
Berg, I made a bunch of feasts. They're in officer storage. Or Mitch, or Zim. I don't really... One of you.
What reputation was it for the gems again? It was like the final one, right? For Venari?
Appreciative or whatever?
Appreciative. Yep.
Exalted, basically, right?
Yes.
Difficult was that to get?
Although I would think conduits are probably better.
So if your conduit's low item level, I think so, but from what I was looking at on DPS specs, like the ones that I'm playing, it's like 9 or 10 DPS to go from 13 to 226, versus a socket is probably more valuable.
Yeah, the only caveat with the sockets is you don't want to socket something unless it's best in slot.
Right. I mean, I'm sitting on a bunch of 226 pieces I'm never gonna take off. So
the socket is only worth doing over the gem if you have a the conduit's worth it over the gem if you have a conduit that scales really well. Like calculated strikes for Windwalker, that one scales incredibly well. So going out of my way to get that one is worth it. But for coordinated offensive, it's not worth it because it doesn't scale as well.
yeah, there's a couple conduits that I have on the Hunter and the DK where it's like 10 DPS if I go from 200 to 226. So it's just not worth.
What Kitty said, monk things.
I mean, saying that it's worth it to do it if you have a conduit that scales well is not really monk things.
Use specific examples, though. No one knows what those things do
Yeah,
except
because
Paku.
I have conduits that have.
Doesn't this just feed back to the point where, like, we're in a mythic raiding guild? You should know these things because you should, like, not just be relying on getting lucky and just putting on random shit on your character to actually do good in the raid.
Probably.
And, like, have other people in the raid that are relying on you to actually, you know, think outside the box and not just show up to raid willy-nilly.
Yeah, like what Champ linked. Like the. Oops, I put it in party chat. That one scales really well, but this one scales really badly.
Yeah, that's my position on it, Kim. My conduits are dog shit, but unless I get 226 pieces, I can't really do anything with the socket. I have 226 pieces, but not sure that 32 crit would make or break anything right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have 226 pieces, but I'm not necessarily sure it's something I want to dump 7200 Stygia in.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? 6 sockets maximum right now we can do, so it's like 80 stats, I think.
Socket is 16.
It also matters how you scale with secondary stats. Windwalker doesn't scale really well with secondary stats.
Yeah.
It's still worth it though. It was like a 25 DPS increase to put a haste gem in my belt because of the fact that I have so much of all my other stats and like no haste at all.
16 times 6 is 96? Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single person of like any class using a main stat gem since we were using the bugged out ones from Eternal Palace.
How much do they give now? Like what, 12 and 8?
Something
right?
crappy.
Yeah, it was 16
bank,
or
isn't it?
something.
Let me summon the guild bank. We have some in the guild bank, I know. 6 and 7.
That's so bad.
Wouldn't it be? Is Blaze still here? Isn't 1 point
yeah.
of int like 4 DPS for you?
Like 3.7.
Would primary stat gems not be better for you? At least one of them?
No, I simmed them all.
That's weird. Alright,
Trying to think of how many new people are in there this week. Maybe 3 or 4?
Yeah, Berg, I have so many of every other stat currently.
Four.
Hey, Berg, could you relink your timer, week aura?
Yes.
Oh, Super,
For
you
some reason, it
mentioned
didn't
something I
save
have to disable in DBM, right?
Yeah, you want to turn off the settings for auto-applying markers and pretty much anything that is an announcement for miasma. Because the weak aura does all that for you, and you don't want it competing with DBM.
Thank you.
So for the people that didn't have the weak aura, make sure you move it to a good spot on your screen. I think by default it's smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, the miasma weak auras. They're going to be in the middle of your screen, so you have to move them to the side, but make sure like they're in a section where you're going to look at them.
And again, the mythic difference is when you soak the circles, you get stacking increased damage taken, so you want to rotate with your group, but that's what the weak aura is for. You can see the health of the person you're soaking and how many stacks you have and everyone else in your group.
Yeah. You're filling in for Tib. Upsig. Plus you have not killed us yet, apparently, so.
Where is Tib?
I think he's doing his dog thing.
School.
He's at dog school.
Dancey dance.
Do you have the weak auras Upsig by chance, or no?
Hey, we need to swap towards the one I got. We need an Empower Roar for Consume 1 and 3.
Yeah, I can just move Seraph. Then
Just do Zim Rush, or Zim Wind Rush on 2 and 4.
Okay.
I would need to Earth. I'm not running the Stamp Roar conduit.
Right, go ahead. Seraph, if you need to swap around too, if you don't have it, go ahead. You said you don't have the things, Upsig?
I don't. I wasn't expecting to be in the group tonight. So.
They're pinned in the rating channel. If you can just grab them, there's 3 of them. I'll go everything really quickly when everybody's here.
How many new people do we have in?
4. I think there's 1 person on green.
Yeah, Turkin.
There's 1 new person per group. Pretty sure.
I think
Seraph
at least
is our new one, I think.
Seraph's been in on this fight.
Yeah.
But we have
I
no
think
one new.
I think at least some of them have watched the streams though. Like I know Turkin was watching the streams on the prog, so he probably already knows what's going on and whatnot.
There's 2 on my marker on orange, there's 1 on green, there's 1 on blue. Nobody from red is, Alright, we need to resummon people. We did one-shot this though, not to scare anybody.
No, we're not going to do that, thanks.
No, we will, 100%.
I'll take that bet.
Here's a better bet. If we do not one-shot this, I am retiring. At the end of this raid tier.
He's bluffing.
You're going to do that anyway.
Don't test me. A lot of tanks that are better than Blood DK, trust me.
So switch to the Vengeance.
I could
Demon
believe
Hunter.
you retiring
Not
the
swapping.
DK, but not retiring from the game.
Swap to Vengeance. We can finally sit Randy.
Yikes.
Well, you'll see next raid will be better.
Yeah. Maybe. Alright.
I have to switch Covenant again.
We need to swap, or in Mighty. Mighty needs to summon.
Oh, and there's Tip.
Shit. Do without Tib.
Yep.
I won't make any crazy swaps. I want the AMZ anyway. We've got the roars and stuff situated, so we'll be good.
The DBM stuff I need to disable.
Anything that applies target markers and anything that is related to miasma. So anything that's a shout or a chat bubble or whatever.
I think there's 4 things you need to check. Like, just check to make sure that they're unchecked, I should say. I think there were like minor conflicts with the weak auras. It wasn't a big deal, but there's stuff we're gonna have to call out on the fly if it happens, so. I'm gonna ready check just to make sure everybody's here. There's like food and stuff I have to put down. Make sure you guys re-oil an armor kit if you need to, if you haven't. One of those people that don't armor kit for heroic for some reason. Okay, so my 4 new people, Upsick, Turk, and